Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. We're doing the anime voting of the year nominees. I completely forgot when this was closing and shutting down. So we're just gonna just jump right into it. Obviously, of course, hit the like button down below, guys. It shows support so much on the channel and the videos, so it means a lot to me. Make sure to do so. Subscribe. Let me know what you think down below, and also your picks, your nominees, your votes. Are we different? Are we the same? You know what it is. We're gonna try and post at least 4 videos this week, so give me on that. So we're gonna leave anime of the year for last. I want to see these nominees. We're gonna leave it for last. It's the real big one, right? But Carolyn Tuesday got, wow, I didn't think get nominated. Mob Psycho 100 season 2 got nominated. Promise Neverland got, I don't, maybe it's me because I didn't actually watch Promise Neverland. I read it, so I'm a manga reader when it comes to it. So I never actually watched like the show animated. Like I think I read it like before it even got announced to like have an anime, but I read it and I don't know, I just haven't really gone to watching it. I'm not trying to, I just haven't. So I might have to sit down and watch it. Maybe they animated it really good with the studios. Cloverworks, I don't remember what they do. Vinland Saga is one of those shows as well too that, sorry for those that I disappoint. It may kind of differ in the voting. I just have not seen Lickety Split of it. I wanted to watch it all on stream on Twitch because they have a Prime, or not a Prime, they have an Amazon thing on Twitch to where if you're a partner, you know, and you can watch animes or shows, whatever, that are on the Amazon website on your stream, license free, no strikes. So I wanted to do that with a ton of you guys, but it's been very hard to set that up. Demon Slayer, no surprise. Zero Maidens and Your Savage. Dude, I didn't think it'd get nominated is the thing. Like, I thought some other shows would get nominated, dude. I'm surprised My Hero didn't get nominated. Yeah, I'm very actually happy that I didn't, but My Hero 2, Samurais, got nominated. So this is obviously Demon Slayer is gonna win. It's not my vote though. Vote for best protagonist, Emma. Oh, she's wholesome. Hyakemaru, my guy, dude. Oh my god, he was such a good character, dude. So I feel like it's kind of like Toru is an old character, so I'm not really gonna pick her. I'm not like, it's like a remastered series, you know what I mean? So Tanjiro is probably gonna win. Saitama in season 2 was kind of a goat, but my vote here is gonna have to go to Senku, dog. Like, Senku was clean, man. Senku was clean. He was a genius. My man taught me how to make cola, and every invention that they actually talk about and speak of within the series is actually based on reality. It's based on scientific reality because they have a scientist, you know, helping them with the script. That's clean. I confirm that. Yes, Senku, 10 million % accurate. That's my guy, man. That is a no-brainer. We have next best antagonist. Who are the nominees? We got Ai Magase from Babylon. Okay, I'm actually happy that I'm happy that some characters got nominated. I thought it'd just be all the super popular shows, but a lot of characters. Oh my god! So Garo's gonna have to win this. Like, overall, I think it's a great villain. Season 4 is still ongoing, and he takes up at least like 35-40% of the first chunk of season 4. But dog, it doesn't matter, my guy. Okay. If you've seen season 2, you know. Isabella, oh, she is a crazy bitch, dog. Like, she is insane. She cuckoo nuts. But my man Garo, like, he's such a good character. Dude, he really carries season 2 of One Punch. I have not read Lickety Split of the One Punch manga, and Garo's actually motivated me to want to read it. Now, again, it sucks because I haven't seen Vinland Saga. So, which it's one of those shows that I actually did want to watch on launch, but I wanted to watch it with you guys on Twitch, yada, 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 you get it. So, again, it's one of those shows that I really feel like I missed out on. I'm very upset I didn't watch it. So, I do want to watch it because all my friends that did watch it say that it's incredible and it does deserve to be Anime of the Year. It's a lot of their picks for Anime of the Year. They're picking it for a lot of things, anime, openings. I've listened to the openings. Fuego! But Garo's going to have to win it. If you're mad at me because I chose it over As Kalad, like, I'm sorry. I've seen literally everything here but Vinland Saga. I'm sorry. But I personally believe Garo is a really good antagonist. I mean, it's really good too because he's got the whole, are you really a monster? I don't know, like his practicality is so cool about the monster morality, you know what I mean, dude? He's just such a cool character, bro. Always questioning the moralities of people. Like at the last episodes where he was being seen as the bad guy, but he's trying to save this kid in the shed. When at that perspective, it looks like the heroes are the bad guys because they're gonna try to blow up that shed. There's a kid in it, a minor, a civilian. So it was really, it put a lot into perspective. It was really cool. Best boy, oh my god, Mob. That's I think Tanjiro. I think it's this thing about he has the most votes. I would not be surprised. He's kind of like Deku, but also nowhere near as much crybaby. But yeah, no, it's Mob. It's Mob. It's Mob or Hyakamaru, because the relationship with Hyakamaru and his sister is really good. Ooh, this is hard. This is rough, because Mob himself. That like the thing about Mob season 2. Yeah, it was that episode 1, dude. That episode 1 really hit me in the heart, dude. It really did, bro. Like when that one girl who faked beat his girlfriend, she saw the perspective of Mob's world, is what they called it, and pretty much it was a dramatic way of saying, hey, by the way, I got psychic powers, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. It's between Mob or Hyakamaru, dude. It's between one or the other, man. Shoot. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot that I'm going to give for season 2. There's a lot that I'm going to give for season 2 of Mob Psycho and just Mob Psycho in general. So I don't want to give Mob this specifically because there's already a lot that I'm going to be giving to him. I'm going to give it to Hyakamaru. He was a really good boy, dude. He was a really good boy. He is a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good watch Dororo. He's a really good boy, dude. He's a good boy. Because one's like a was he middle school or high? I think it was high school, right? Freshman? I always forget. He's a freshman. He's got the perspective of soft boy comes out of his shell, you know, and Hyakamaru is like way more, how do I put it, more respectful. You really want to respect him. You really want to like him. You know what I mean? Same thing with Mob, but Mob is like you want to protect him. Hyakamaru is like you really like him. Like he's such a good character. He's got a lot of good morale, dude. He's a really good character. Best girls? Chika might be it. Don't judge me at all. Kohaku is a wife. But what I don't like about Dr. Stone is why do they make the girl's eyes look like this? Look at her eyes. Why? Senku's got normal eyes. Why does am I the only one that's bothered by this? I can't be. Like, I think everything about Kohaku and her sister is amazing. They have really good designs. But then you look at their eyes. Like, even the little girl in the watermelon, she's got a good design and you want to love her. But it's her eyes. It's like, oh my god, how can I protect you with those eyes? I don't know, dude. I get it's art, so I shouldn't be too critical on it. I shouldn't be too judgmental on it. But I don't know, dude. I don't. Like, I feel like they could look like Emma's. Look at Emma's normal eyes versus Kohaku's eyes. It doesn't. I don't know how to, like, I can scroll back up and show you on Senku at least. Look at Senku's eyes. Well, why are they normal? It's like they only did that for the females too. They only did that for the females. So I don't know why that was a thing. I don't know why that was an occurrence. Who actually animated Dr. Stone? I'm curious. I'll have to look into it later. I don't know. Raftalia is probably gonna win this. Chica might be it, bro. She was hitting them shits. She was hitting that Foodle Shuffle before it was out, bro. Raftalia is like soft girl you want to protect, but Chica, you know you could vibe with. Like, if you were to hang out with Chica, you know you could vibe with, dog. She was hitting that shit. It might have to be Chica. Wait a minute, it might have to be Chica. It might have to be Chica. You really wanted to respect Emma as well, too. Emma's a good character. Kohaku, nah, Kohaku is that bitch. She is that bitch, bro. She is like, she's a badass. She's a badass. Oh, what am I talking about? Raftalia's gonna win. Raftalia, you're gonna get robbed. Nezuko's on this list. You are gonna get robbed. Also, I'm so sorry, Carol. Like, I'm sure no one's gonna give you love because you have shows like Rising Shield Hero, Dr. Stone, and especially Nezuko, the most popular female of 2019. Just of the year, Nezuko. Maybe even the generation. Nezuko's one of the most popular female characters. Oh, man. Carol, I'm sorry. And Raftalia, I'm sorry. Kohaku, a lot of people know her because it's the most recent anime that ended within the year. So like it literally ended in December. So you know, a lot of people are gonna like, they do this thing where it's recency bias. So everything that's more new, everything that's more recent that came out, people are gonna remember. Probably something that came out at the beginning of last year or something like that. So maybe it won't win as much stuff, but it's also one of those shows that people love so much, they went back to it a lot. So I don't know. Maybe Raftelia may win it. I don't know. I think Nezuko's winning is free. My vote's rough because I actually do want to vote for Kohaku. I'm gonna vote for Kohaku. I actually like Kohaku. I liked Kohaku as a character. She's a badass, you know? Speak to pure feminist power, dog. Badass. I'm gonna vote for Kohaku. Almost Chica, another day, huh? Another day. Not the rule for you. Best director. Okay, here we go. We got, let's see, Tetsuro Araki for season 3. Oh my god, that was good. That was really good. Oh, but Mob Psycho? Bro, I'm sorry if I vote a lot of things for Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is a perfect anime. Not a single flaw. So when Mob Psycho's on these lists, it's not fair. But also, Sarazanmai is on this, dude? Or Sarazanmai. Oh my god. This is gonna be tough. Safety of AOT is good, especially the director for it. I gotta give it a Mob. For me personally, this is a Mob show. Again, I'm sorry if I'm cucking anything when it comes to Vinland Saga. All right, I really am. I just have not experienced Vinland Saga yet. So watch me experience Vinland Saga and then come back to this video and I'm like, oh my god, Vinland should have definitely won some of these, you know? But Mob Psycho was perfect. I think the only competition to Mob Psycho would be Vinland since it's so highly praised. But, you know, that's just me. Best animation, Mob Psycho. Where is it at? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, here. Okay, I'm gonna break this debate now. Oh, the Grand Order movie's on this. Oh, that changes everything. That changes everything. See, but they're different animation studios. One's Cloverwork and one's Bones, but they're different, right? They're different because the Grand Order movie was different. Like it's like that taste. Like Mob Psycho's got that. You have to watch it. I don't really know how to put it into words. You have to watch it. I don't think Demon Slayer is going to win Best Animation. Or sorry, it probably is going to win it. Do I think it deserves it? Absolutely not. It had one good episode, episode 19, which was peak insane god tier animation. There's a lot of other things too that had really good animation. You know, there's a lot of good things that have really good animation. Every time they did a water flow, water breathing, really good animation. Episode 19, though, was the peak of Demon Slayer animation. So you compare episode 19 to the consistency of Mob Psycho and as well to the fake Grand Order movie. No, dude. Like, I know Demon Slayer is going to win it. I'm sorry, Demon Slayer fans, you're going to crap on me. I like Demon Slayer. I do. I just don't want it to win everything. And I know someone's going to be giving the argument, okay, but you're voting Mob Psycho for a lot of these things. Dude, Mob Psycho is one of the literal greatest series that has come out in the past 10 years. Like, it's up there with, like, Full Metal and, like, Hunter x Hunter and a ton of other series. Kill la Kill. Like, it's really up there. So, it's between these two. It's straight up. It's between these two, man. It's between these two. It is. It also comes down to which animation you prefer. Like, one's got the more serious, like, badass, and the other one's got the really cool, like, flashy, colorful. I have to go to explain it, right? Like, the flashy, colorful, you know, more fluid with Mob Psycho, and Fake Grand Order is, like, anime badass, peak performing, gorgeous flashiness as well, too. You know what I mean? Not as colorful, obviously, as Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho had a lot more color to it. But, man, this is tough. I know I talked about not Demon Slayer winning everything, but I'm really just out here voting Mob Psycho for literally everything, dude. I know it's rough, man, but I mean, for anyone in the comments, anyone watching the video, if you've seen Demon Slayer and you've also seen Mob Psycho, you get it, right? You get it, right? I know you get it, man. I'm gonna apologize. What is this? What? That was weird. Something popped up. I'm gonna vote for Mob Psycho. I'm sorry. Mob Psycho was one, 2. How much is one so far? Am I just being harsh on myself? 2. I've only given Mob Psycho 2 awards. So, I'm just keeping that right now. For anyone that gets on me about that, okay? Okay. Best character design. Yuko Iwasa. Oh, these are like the writers and the artists that actually like invented these characters, huh? Dude, Okay, I can at least judge Vinland Saga when it comes to best character design because you don't need to watch the show to judge the character design. And Vinland Saga wins this. I love the whole like serious dark tone they have to Vikings, the more barbaric, serious look to it. That's really cool. The designs for the Dr. Stone characters are really, oh, look at this. This is clean, dude. Especially when they come out of that. But also, Sarazan might also have some really clean character design as well. Too. Look at it, it's just clean character design, bro. Dororo really fit that traditional Asian style as well, too. That was really cool. You want to love it. This Asian samurai style. This was really cool because it fits that groovy, like artistic look. You know what I mean, dude? I did actually like that with Carol on Tuesday. My nigga Kaguya-sama, you know all of them are petty as hell. They all look petty as hell. But being for real, Vinland gets my vote on this. I love the barbaric looking, and I think, especially from watching it from the trailers and the openings, just look at the character design. I can judge this because it's based off pure cover. I love the barbaric design of this. So honestly, I'm gonna give this to Vinland Saga for when it comes to best character design of the year. That's just great. That's great. Doro and Dr. Stone are definitely up there as well too with Carol. Like, I love that, but that's just great. Best score? What do they mean for best score? Best score of what? What is it going based off of? I don't understand. Oh, they're just showing the... Okay. What? Best score for what? Music? I can't see what else they would do, right? Like, it'd have to literally be music. I don't know what they mean by best score being for real. Am I stupid? I don't get it. I'd feel a little unfair voting on this because I have absolutely no idea what it means by best score. Do they have best OP? Best opening sequence, best ending sequence? Okay, they have. I don't know. Truly, because I feel like this is too vague. I have no clue what they mean by best score. So I'm just gonna not vote on that, okay? Here's the nominees for it. Obviously, like I said again, though, but I'm not gonna. What is Kevin Penkin, Yugo Kano, Go Shina, and Yuki Kajiro? What is this for? Like, I truly have no idea what this is for. So if I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Best fight scene. Let's talk. Let's talk. Oh, I feel bad. Golden Wind I haven't watched because I've only seen it to part 3. So JoJo's I'm sleeping on. I am sleeping. My JoJo friends get on it for me all the time. So Golden Wind, I'm sorry. Oh, Mob vs. Toy Sheet. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Beast Titans on this? Oh man, dude. Yo, this one's tough. This one's tough. This one is tough. This one is actually tough. Because the Beast Titans on this. The Beast Titan fight was one of my personal, still to this date, my personal favorite fight out of the entire Attack on Titan series. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, dog. I'm really gonna vote for Mob again. Dude, oh my god, dude. Like, is it my fault they made such a flawless series, dude? Yes, I'm not gonna lie, there's some bias in this. I'm trying to look at it as objectively as possible. I really am, right? So it just sucks that Vinland and Golden Wind I can't really judge on that, right? But oh my god, man. Also, I'm not gonna sit here and count, but that Tanjiro fight was heat. That Tanjiro fight was heat. Anybody can say whatever they want. Does it not deserve fight of the decade? Yeah, that's a big statement. But fight of the year is a pretty honorable statement for it to be nominated, and it'd be honorable for it to win, and it would make sense. You know what I mean? It would actually make sense. It was trending, and it was a good fight, and it was a well-animated fight, insanely animated fight. So it makes sense if Demon Slayer won this. I just didn't want it to be a Demon Slayer award show as I'm making it a Mob Psycho award show. Oh my god, dude, this is rough. So Levin vs. Beast Type was really good, dude. I mean, that's the only thing that's stopping me right now. Or Tanjiro and Nezuko versus Ryu. Whatever. Such heat. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. This Faker and Order fight was also really good too. Oh my god. I gotta come back. That's too hard. Best couples? Who's this? Baki. Oh, that was a couple. My dude asked her out. What do you want to fight? That was a couple. Ymir? No. That is instant no. I don't know. I wasn't that big on this couple, this ship. Like, no. Was like big on it for representation? Hell yeah. But no. Rayo, I don't know. That was just a couple to me. Like, you know, they was just there. They were just there. I also wasn't too big on these guys either. They may have to take it. But my dude also won a championship. He's like, now that I won, let's get it. It was honorable, bro. I don't know, dude. It was kind of chivalrous. I'm gonna give it a Baki. I'm sorry, Given. You would have won. Given would have actually taken it. They would have actually taken it. Best VA, voice actor performance, JP. Who's on these? Let's see. Oh, Mamoru's on this. Oh my God. Sayori's on this too. Bruh. I don't know, man. I mean, I think Senku may have to take this, dog. It's either Senku or Sayori, dude. Like, they're both just really good. Like, again, JoJo fans, I'm sorry. Like, Yuichi probably deserves this because my friend Caleb always talked to me about he likes him. But, Senku, he's so well spoken. I think his voice acting was really good too. And that 10 million% just really stuck. So I'm going to give it a Senku. Sorry, JoJo fans, I really am. English? I don't watch dub. I haven't heard it. Haven't heard it. Oh, she gets it. Nigga, what? Why is this here? This is a decade old. This is insanely old. Probably more than that. Wait, they remade this, right? Did they remake this? Why are you here? Why is Shinji here? Somebody explain this to me, dog. Cause correlation? I don't understand. Also, was Konosuba season 3 or season 2, whatever it was that 2019? I think it was, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm gonna give it to Retsuko. Season 2 was actually last year. And I love this show. And her female voice actor is amazing. I love it. She captures a lot. It's great. I love it. Best comedy. Wait, what? Comedy? This sucks because there's not a lot of shows that... Oh, the dumbbells. It didn't make me laugh. I don't know. Is it just me, guys? Like, I have a lot of dark humor. So a ton of anime comedy doesn't make me laugh at all. It doesn't make me laugh at all. There was that one anime of the girl flipping the deer. I forgot what that show was called. That actually made me laugh, but I mean, I would laugh at how shocking this would be sometimes. So I'm just gonna vote for dumbbells. Also, what? This is a comedy? What? What is comedic? Am I missing the comedic value there? Like, what? Best fantasy? Where is Promise Neverland? Oh, Attack on Titan would be nominated in this? What the heck? They're just putting stuff here now, man. Demon Slayer fan? I mean, I guess, right? Like, I don't really even think Attack on Titan fan. I guess, right? Like, maybe we just don't sit down to think about these genres. Because I guess they have giant walking titans. That is pretty fantasy. But when I think of fantasy, I think of isekais, or like, I think of magic. When I think of fairy, or even like fairy tale. When I think of fantasies, you know what I mean? Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer. They don't Promise Neverland. What? None of these pop up to me when I think of a fantasy. Is this just me? Hey, if this is just me, I have to reevaluate myself, guys. But Ascendance of a Bookworm. Oh, I've seen this. I saw a few episodes with a friend. That was the English. Yeah, I'll do anything to become a librarian. Okay, I've seen a little bit with my friend. This is a fantasy. This is actually a fantasy. But like, even Astral Lost in Space, this is also a fantasy. But like, Demon Slayer? Attack on Titan? I mean, I get it. Because they got these demons and these titans and these weird creatures. I guess I just never really thought much of it. You know? I just never really thought much of it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a Demon Slayer. Sorry, Sarah's on mine. I'm sorry. You actually, there's definitely some fantasy answers in you. Best drama. Where is the girlfriend show? Wow. This is anime that I watched of a dude in high school getting curved by everybody, and I was like, that you didn't get even nominated. Drama. Promise. What? They're just putting stuff here now. All the same shows are nominated in every category for the entire year, bruh. I don't get it, dog. There's a lot of like shows that definitely deserve some representation, and a lot of shows that definitely deserved some limelight and love to be here on it. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, Promised Neverland's on here way too much on a lot of these. I'm just sitting here like, fantasy, drama. I mean, I guess, but there's a lot of, like, it's one of the things too, I think a better argument to say is, I guess I can understand how these shows are fantasy, but there's a lot more fantasy shows that came out within 365 days of the year of 2019 versus things like Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. I feel like at this point, it's just popularity because these shows are popular, and it's and drama, this drama role really does just sell it. There's a lot of drama seasonal shows that deserve to be on here. So, I'm sorry, wow. Fruit Basket's my vote, though. Fruit Basket, 1,000% my vote. OP, okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Domestic Girlfriend OP's on here? Gas! Fire Force? I'm saying, where was Fire Force in any of these, man? Like, it was not nominated in anything at all. Shinra's not even on Best Boy? Bruh, I don't get it, dog. I just don't. Opening sequence, what the else they got on here? The Vinland Saga, that opening was heat, bro. Overworld always brings, but it's right now I'm stuck between Domestic Girlfriend, Fire Force OP, and Vinland Saga. Shoot. I want to. I'm a sucker to that screamo shit. I gotta come back to it. Okay, what are the EDs? EDs are easier for me. Oh, God wins free. They didn't do the Doro opening. The Doro. This is free. What? Fire Force wins this one free. I don't gotta think about it. That Veil ending is GOAT. Back to the OP. I don't want to give it just Fire Force, but their OPs are really just good, dog. Wow, there was some OPs on here. Wow, dude, what? I'm just happy Domestic Girlfriend's on here, bruh, but what? Wow, there was some OPs. I have an OP playlist that I have to remember all the shows that came out within this year. Some that were just really good for it. I'm gonna go Vinland Saga. That OP was clean for Vinland Saga. It was clean. Fire Force, it's tied. I wish I could do two. It's tied. But Domestic Girlfriend definitely deserved to be nominated on this. The Domestic Girlfriend OP is insane. Okay, let me minimize the ones that I have voted for so I can figure out, because I think I did not go back to it. This is a fully detailed video, guys, so it's gonna be pretty lengthy. Let's see. I'm just gonna go here and throughout this just pick all the ones that I actually did. Oh, best fight scene. Man, I'm gonna have to do Levy and Beast Titan. I'm sorry, like, it's tied. Levy and Beast Titan, Demon Slayer, like, it's a three-way tie. It really is a three-way. This is actually like, this is probably like a really well-made, fair like list. I'm sure that Vinland Saga fight's also really good too. Same with the JoJo one. And I know that Fate Grand Order one was flames. Mob vs. Toshiro was flames. The animation was peak god tier. Mob popped off. Tanjiro popped off. Leggy popped off. Like, it's a good list. This is probably the hardest one to vote for on this entire list, guys. Am I crazy? Like, this is the hardest one to vote for because everything on the list is good. Every fight on the list. Obviously, outside of the two that I didn't even see, but I'm sure they're well enough to be nominated on here and good enough. But everything is good. I personally generally loved all these fights, and that's why this is so hard. But I feel like the Levy vs. Beast Titan fight, it was massive. You know, it was huge. Like, I know the Tanjiro fight was a turning point. It was huge for not only anime and the anime within itself, but also just in culture of anime, because everybody and their mother got into Demon Slayer because of episode 19. Literally, like, People did not even like, I'm sure people knew that it existed, but they weren't watching it. But since episode 19 came around, everybody started watching it. All the normies, or all people that normally don't watch anime, celebrities, or some people that were watching animes that just weren't watching Demon Slayer and they're waiting for it to finish. They binged up to episode 19, waiting for it to finish. You know, a lot of people do that, and then they're like, hey man, I'm just gonna binge up to it. So the Demon Slayer episode, if it does actually win this, it is very well deserved because it does fit the most as what his best fight scene. But me personally, I think the Levi vs. Beast fight was insane because the Beast fight for what he is and Levi for who he is and his stature, man, just popping off against it. It was flames. But again, this is a really hard one. Wow, dude. It was really best score. I'm not gonna vote for it because I have no idea what that means. Best score for what? Best score for what? Like the rating of the series? They're too vague with this. Best character nominee, obviously, of course, I have to give it to Vinland Saga. They had some amazing character designs, dude. Mob Psycho has won a lot on it. I think Mob Psycho I've at least voted for it. Yeah. But yeah, everything I pretty much essentially voted for now. I think I'm not missing any. So outside of that best score, because I feel like it's too vague. Oh, the last one is who I think is anime of the year. Now, Vinland Saga fans, please do not get on me. Same with Demon Slayer fans. I think it's Mob Psycho. If you haven't already put the two pieces together, I think it's Mob Psycho. Like, I generally do believe it is a flawless anime, no flaws, 1,000 out of 10. One of the best animes I've literally ever watched, ever. It's so good. And I've seen like thousands and thousands of animes. It's so good. Demon Slayer is also good as well. I've heard amazing things about Vinland Saga. I think Promised Neverland is good, but to be nominated for Anime of the Year, I think it's way too much for Promised Neverland. Like, for reasons went super popular, and I get why it did, but I don't know, man. Like, I just don't think it should be nominated for Anime of the Year. It's too much. But I guess since Crunchyroll was pumping it out, and you know, it was being pushed, makes sense. But guys, that is my list, my video. It's a pretty lengthy video, but I wanted to go into full detail about this. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think I'm riding Mob Psycho too much? Because I'm allowed to have conversations with you guys. I'm about it. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, subscribe. We'll obviously be reacting to the show once it comes out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.